Alright, guess I'll show y'all the new project. It ain't mine, but you know, working on it for the homie or whatever. Hopefully he keep it long enough. So anyway, that's how it look.
Take a camera flash, R.E.A.L game amazing, car game crazy, Gucci man a flare, won't you tell me see fake chicks? It's a full shit when I hit the mall, it's a full shit when I'm in the.
So yeah, that was a quick little peek of it. But basically, it's not bad. Of course, it needs some work, exterior wise. Headlights, fog lights. He gonna get a front lip. The hood, I mean, it ain't too bad, but it's pretty, yeah. But hey, it's a project car, you know. It ain't a brand new car, or nothing. That's the fun in it. It's making something look, getting something like this and making it look better. So, yeah, I don't know. They basically put that right there, blocked off the yeah. I don't know why. We'll fix that though. Get a Honda emblem for that. I mean, got a few little dings here and there. Nothing crazy. Paint not bad. Few little damage there. Bumper got a lot of peeling paint and whatever. As you can see, trying to walk slow because I be moving fast, yo. But yeah, the back windows tinted. We're gonna tint the front ones, so that's no issue. It does have SI blades on here. So eventually soon we're gonna change them out as well. Hopefully we can get some wider wheels on here and get some fitment. So yeah, the fender, I don't know what the hell they call that stuff doing. They tried though. I guess that's all that matters. They tried. What else? Let's see. As far as the inside, that's a lot. The inside, not bad. It really need to be clean, really good. It's not horrible, but yeah, it's not bad. The floor, yeah. Dash, no cracks on the dash, and then still got the stock radio in it. Somebody tried to do the headliner. As you can see, it's falling down or whatever. So yeah, yeah. So other than that, a good cleaning on the inside to do it some justice. Of course, it got the K24 in it. I guess I'll show y'all under the hood. It is lowered a little bit. It does have coilovers on it, so it got true heart coilovers on it, which is a good thing. It seemed like the maintenance been kept up on the car, but still gonna go over some more stuff and swap out some stuff and yeah, do some adjusting and all that. But it was higher than this, but I did lower it. I maxed the rears out, but the issue I'm having is whoever raised the car, they've raised all the preload up, like literally all the preload. The rings was all the way to the top. One of the rings is still all the way at the top and it's kind of seized on there, but I'm gonna try to break it loose sometime this week. But I managed to spin the other ring down and lock it with the little ring at the bottom. That way I could turn the actual coilover down into the body and max the coilover out. So I got that maxed out, but it's way too stiff. Stiff is good, but when I say way too stiff, way too stiff. Just driving through the parking lot is, yeah, I can imagine how it is going 30, 35, 40 and on the highway. So I'll get that taken care of sometime this week, but I did manage to get both of the rears maxed out. I did lower this side some. I started on that coilover first. I'm actually gonna go a lot lower than that and just max the front ones out too. And yeah, go from there. I feel like the fronts are set pretty low, just maxed out. But it, like I said, whoever adjusted them and raised them up, they raised it up by the preload. They didn't raise the actual coilovers, like the threads. You know, when you turn them and the threads go up, they didn't do that. They just did them as if it was like coilover sleeves. So yeah, and ain't no telling how long they've been on the car. I mean, the coilovers look fairly new, but yeah. But hey, it's a project car that he is gonna be daily driving. I mean, he got his other Accord, but he will be driving this one too. But trying to get this one outside as quick as we can. And I don't know. I kind of want to do like a challenge in a certain time frame to see how quick we can transform this car. But right now, I'm about to take this wheel off in front right here and go ahead and max this one out. Then I'm gonna come back to the other side on this side, and I'm gonna go ahead and max this one out. I ain't gonna have time today, but tomorrow I'm gonna mess with the rears and break that top ringer loose so I can drop some of the preload, because it's like literally way too much preload. It's so stiff, like stiff and bouncy, just going through the parking lot. So it does have a check engine light on for the it's a knock sensor, which ain't nothing to replace. That's pretty easy. Let's get y'all started. See, everything got 178,000 miles on it. So no lights on the dash, but the check engine light, and I already ran the codes. One is for the cat, and like I said, the knock sensor or whatever. So I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's kind of loud. It's like ragged. The car already warmed up, so they got a hell of an exhaust leak somewhere on this driver's side. So yeah, I guess I'll show y'all under the hood. This under the hood, not bad, just need to be cleaned up some, but a lot of stuff look like it's been changed, so it's been well maintained. Seems like it does have an intake on it. Other than that, just a stock K24. So yeah, this is the new project. I'm gonna try to keep the videos coming with this. Everybody know I'm a Honda boy at heart, so I love working on Hondas and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna continue this. I guess I'll show y'all after I get the front done. Alright, so as y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get this side done and I'll show y'all what it look like. Alright, I'm done with this. That top ring is keeping me from lowering the preload down. I'm not trying to take it all the way down, but the cores are maxed out, but they still pretty high. And I know people want to bitch and complain about, oh, you messing with the preload, but it got too much preload, especially in the rears. Like, it's way too much preload. So this side, as you can see, it's kind of, you know, tucking the top of the side. Not bad. But this side, it's kind of high. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's kind of high on this side. So yeah. So I guess I fool with it some more. I think I can still turn it some more on this side, but on the other side, I think I'm just gonna raise it up and kind of match the height on this side, and that should bring this side down a little bit, make it more even. But this ain't how low we want it. I guess it's gonna take time. Once I get them top rings loose, then I can drop some of the preload and at least tuck the tire to like the middle of the tire. So I don't know, I'll try to make another video on it. The rear is pretty good, but I want to go a little bit lower, at least to the middle of the tire. But it look pretty good though. Trying to get it as low as we can get it, and so he can still daily drive. It ain't gonna be no static car or nothing like that, but trying to get it as low as we can get it. I guess that'll wrap this video up. I'll come back, probably make a video tomorrow after I adjust the fronts. Alright, day 2, but not really day 2, more like a week or 2 later. But we finally got the front down. Well, he got his cousin to do the fronts, because I got tired of fooling with it and didn't feel like taking the coils out to cut it and trying to, in between work and all that shit. So yeah, so we got the fronts done. Now I'm finna do the backs, because as you can tell, the back ain't done. Basically, like I was saying in another video, but at the beginning of the video, because it's gonna be in the same video, just had the, I think he cut the top ring off this side, so he got that down. And then this side, it still got the ring on it, because I had broke this ring loose, so he just kept that ring on it and dropped it all the way down on this side. But with the rears, I'm gonna see if I can get them loose here. I already started, because there's so much tension on the spring, so that's why we're taking them out. Here I already started on this one. I don't know if you can, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to see from that, but he already started cutting on that one, so I'm gonna take this one out first. We're gonna get it down, not too low, because I know with these cars they go real low in the rear, but I like to right there, tucking the lip or whatever, and probably raise the front up just a little so it can kind of match, so the front and the rear kind of match. So alright, got him sanding the fender down while I get ready to jack the car up, take this coilover out, and go from there. You gotta get this all sanded down. Whatever they did, they sprayed it, but they ain't sanded or anything, just threw paint on it. I almost forgot to record, y'all. I get in the middle of stuff and be trying to get it done, but anyway, as you can see, got the coilover out, as you can just see. Got the coil out or whatever. I don't know why I showed y'all that, because it's right here. But anyway, got the coilover out. I don't know where the ring went to, but got the ring off, the top ring off. Basically, the top ring was right there. You can see where it was at. And it was so seized on, there was so much tension on the spring that when I took them 2 top bolts loose, everything just dropped down. So yeah, got that off, whatever. And now I think this is gonna be a good height right here, because I already know the rears go stupid low. So, and I don't want all the preload down, so I'm gonna put it on, see how it sits, measure it, then I'm gonna knock this other side out, and that's a wrap. Alright, got the coilover back in. Now I just gotta put the wheel back on. But got the coilover back in. Now let it down, put the wheel on, do the other side, then I'll show y'all what it look like. The final look for the rears. I think we're gonna adjust the fronts up just a little bit and see how it's sitting. Probably gonna have to adjust the rears down a little bit more, but I think it's gonna be pretty low. Alright, got it all done. It looks so much better. Got it all done. It took a while because this side's maxed out, but I feel like the shock on this side is blown because I maxed this side out. It's on a hill, so, but I maxed this side out and it was like way lower. So I had to raise this side up to match that side. And I still feel like this side a little bit lower than the other side, but we'll do a little bit more adjusting tomorrow, but it's way more even than it was. So that's pretty much how it looks now. And yeah, pretty much it. Basically, I just used a chisel and a hammer and just broke the rings. But one of the rings I actually just spun it off from the top and it came off. So that's how she looking though. The fender next. We already started sanding the fender, so we're gonna get that painted and just go from there. It'll look so much better though. Maybe this weekend I'll drop another video on it doing the fender. Show y'all how that look after. Cause yeah. And get that sanded a little bit more and get that taken care of. It's coming together though. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Alright, so I thought we was done. Got a little issue. Same issue I had on mine stuff that I realized, especially when you running stock wheels or bigger tires or high offset wheels. The rings on this side anyway, one of the rings is, you can't see it, but it's spun all the way down. So what it's doing is tire is literally like on the damn ring. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin the ring until it's away from the tire on this side. Then of course match the other side with this side. But it look good, it's pretty low, but with that camber in the width of the tire, it's making it's too close to the ring. It's literally on the ring, you can hear it rubbing. So I'm gonna get this taken care of.